We've built 8 hotels and fucking 28 vacation homes for people. I'm tired of this shit. We're almost done. Today should be the finale of Animal Crossing. Until the next game, I suppose. I'm finishing up the 3.0 update, which is exciting. And also finishing the DLC, which I never actually did. Jason is coming? What? Where? Oh, fuck. I turn around and I immediately die. Not that this game isn't still good, but... Want to know how to write a great letter to a friend? Just be straightforward. Tell them all the things you like about them. That'll be too awkward to say in real life. No, I can't do that. That's terrible. I get merged because I flew so often? What's this? It's Friday the 13th. Oh shit, it is Friday the 13th. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. No wonder today's like not preferable. You might be looking at me and being like, why don't you cut this down? And I'm gonna look at you and tell you, I'm leaving it. I'm not even gonna tell you why. I'm just gonna tell you I'm leaving it. Yeah, take it. But yeah, so we're gonna do a hotel, and I think I have 2 more vacation homes I need to do before I get to the quote-unquote end. Although I can keep doing it on my own if I so chose. Hello. I don't want any. I'm sorry. I don't buy a lot of your clothes. I'm sorry.
Well, what is my life? I wasn't thinking around you can't go in my car.
Did I just say bye? Okay, fuck you. Fuck your shop. I didn't say hi to anybody. I left. Do I have an ocarina? In real life? No. I used to have a plastic one. Never a legit one, although I really should have. But yes, in the game, I absolutely do. Hey, peasant, nice to see you. Let's make today our best day ever. Nah, I'm gonna make it shit. Make it really terrible. You only know what ocarina is because of Zelda. I imagine majority of people know of an ocarina because of Zelda. I'm gonna be honest, I doubt there's many people who knew what it was before. Hippo. I don't remember you. Were you on my island or what? You don't even look vaguely familiar, but you seem to know who I am. That's always like an awkward thing that ever happens in real life, is if someone recognizes you, but you don't recognize them. First of all, you're iconic. And you should feel proud of your iconicism. But you should also feel like, oh fuck, what are you stupid? Hateful? Loathsome? Because you don't remember that person? It's quite upsetting. I'd never want that to happen. Hey. Want to chill? You need a distraction. Hey. Yeah, come over. I mean, I wasn't gonna do this. I was gonna do something else, but you want to come over and forget about things? You're welcome anytime. I like your outfit. I probably bought that for you. Ooh. Thank you, Fuchsia. My favorite villager. Better give this to you before I forget. It's just a little gift. You randomly sing Don't Forget. I mean, I did when that came out. And I played it and I heard the song for the first time. I remember I came back from, like, break college and I was singing it nonstop. When the hiccups. When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places are small. Yeah. Seem like fantasy. I don't know, man. Everything seems like fantasy these days. Thank you, Fuchsia. That's very kind of you. Not really my style, but I'll take it. Nice kimono stand. I didn't know you were in sort of that thing. Apparently, I am. I like your earrings, lady. You don't get to follow me around, right? Like, if I do this, you won't enter. There's like a specific thing you have to do. Oh no, this does work. Whoa, sweet, I love your plasma ball. I like how you make your place fun to live in. That's the goal. If it's not fun, then it should be. Pretty fucking cool, isn't it? How's my luck these days? It's typically good, but you know. Take him a wall-mounted tool board. I kind of want that. Alright everybody, what's my lucky number today? What is my lucky number today? High or low card, high or low card. What is the number? It's going to be 3. Everybody look at it. It's going to be 1, 2, it's 5. I was wrong. Still got that low card, but it's a shame it wasn't, it was wrong. It's just random. You need the light on the smans. The only light in my house is a stove light. That's not oh my Jesus Christ, these motherfucking hiccups, dude. I gotta just like hold my breath. Okay, we're fine. I think that that might have gotten rid of them. It's hard to tell. Might have, we wonder, but we just got in this room, lady. I always have pretty bad long hiccups. It doesn't always fade away. Again, the secret trick of hiccups is it's your diaphragm flutter. Bitch, you just told me you wanted to go explore other rooms, and then you sit your fucking ass down on the floor. So what is it, bitch? Sorry, that's a little rude. Oh, this stanky ass bitch in my apartment won't leave me alone. I just wanted to build hotels for people richer than me. She comes in being like, I'm sad, help me. I was like, okay, fine. Sorry. I love you, Fuchsia, you're my favorite. You're getting super nostalgic for your old playroom all of a sudden. You used to destroy almost every toy I had. I just wanted to see what was inside. Dude, I did the fucking same thing. I was like, I'm gonna be an inventor, which means I'm gonna break every toy I have to see how it works, and then I would just break it and I couldn't put it back together and all my toys broke. See, I knew we were fucking energetically aligned. Yeah, you probably need more lights in your place, I would say. It is advisable to see. I'm someone who likes very bright lights. I know not everyone likes that. I like it when things are brightly lit. I like daylight bulbs. I want it to be like I'm looking at the fucking sun every time I live. Because I don't like it too dark. I know this is kind of weird, but I've been wondering what makes AJ tick lately. I always see you running around the island, so it's cool to check out the, not running side of you. Yeah, I understand. Yo, this bitch sits on every floor I've got. Good thing I sweeped. But no, I like it brightly lit. There are times when I come in and nobody's in the office because everyone's working from home, and the few couple developers are sitting in the fucking dark because they didn't want to turn the lights on. And I'm like, I don't want to do this, but if everybody else overrules me in my area, I just have to sit in the dark all day with the light of my fucking computer brightening my face. And I don't have like a window seat. I don't have one of those desks, so I don't get natural light. I need a bright lamp. Because of the rare occasions, it is like, I can't do this. I can't live in the dark for an 8-hour workday. You know what I mean? That is not okay. Quite fitting that Fuchsia visited me the day before. I'm gonna stop playing this game forever, probably. Assuming that I don't have more to do. Because I might be wrong, but I think I have everything steady for the end. You actually know how to play the marimba? Yes, actually, or relatively. I don't remember if I still remember how to play with multiple sticks. It's very painful. Like, if you ever put multiple marimba mallets in your fingers to play them, fucking sucks. When's Hollow Knight? Tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. No idea. I might do one stream of it and then decide if I feel like playing more on stream or just playing from on my own, as it's a long game. But I would probably stream it at least once. Maybe like a weekend stream for like a 6-hour thing to like see how I like it before committing to doing a full thing. I lost track of time. Alright, see ya. I hope you feel better, Mishusha. Shit gets rough sometimes, I understand. Sun is the best light. You're right. Bright lights are the best. You're also right. Everybody is so... You know, everybody in my chat is so right. Everyone is so correct. Everyone is so utterly correct and right almost all of the time, except for a couple times when they're definitely not right and they're actually completely and utterly wrong. But in most cases, they're completely and utterly right, and I really respect and appreciate my chat members for being so completely and utterly right sometimes, you know? And if you're not completely and utterly right, then I really hope that you rethink your priorities and your expectations and your days of living. You should really rethink how long you're gonna live. If you're wrong, if you're gonna look at me and tell me I'm wrong, then I'm gonna look at you and tell you that maybe you don't gonna live as long as you thought you would. Maybe you might have to think about how many years you've got left in this life and count down. And then maybe rethink being wrong, you know? Sorry, I was trying to switch my controllers. When's Hollow Knight 2? I'll probably stream it in order: Hollow Knight 1, Hollow Knight 3, then Hollow Knight 2. I think that's a good way of doing it. I feel like people are really gonna like, don't do that. No, fuck. There we go. We'll catch up on your epic. Congratulations. A lot of people like that. I've never done it. I don't think I ever want to do it. I can't really shit on it without trying it. But I've never done it. Eloise! How do you do, hon? Just thinking about how lovely it would be to see you, scummy fool. I don't want to live in the same day forever. I have a friend who gets really bothered by that kind of thing, which I find fascinating. Alright, number 6. Dude, because I was like, oh, movie night, let's watch Groundhog Day, and they can't. Because it really disturbs them, which is, I guess it makes sense. It is a disturbing concept, it's terrifying. But it doesn't like drive me into an existential spiral or anything. But for some people, that kind of idea of like a time loop really freaks them out. I used to read books about time loops. It was a great book I read as a kid that would come from school. And school had always these old book series. Number 1, okay. I was completely wrong. There was one where it's like, I swapped the body with my teacher. You know, me and him, like my science teacher and I, he built the machine, it fucked up and we swapped bodies and they have to like learn about each other because they both hate each other or whatever. One of the sequels to that book and series was like, help, I'm trapped in my science teacher's body or something, I have to find it. Was help, I'm trapped in the first day of school. And instead of being about literally switching bodies with somebody, it's like literally time loop. And he has to like be a better person and do something and he gets the right task and he escapes the loop. Like, okay, you just stole from a movie, but it's fair enough. I loved that book though. Like, shitty book was like, you know, the typical like thin pulp paperback books that you'll see for a kid to read. That's very, very tiny. One of those. Does you think Ram was a woman? I don't know who Ram is. You're addicted to ketchup. Listen, I know some people who fucking love ketchup and I just don't dig it. Oh, I know who Ram is. I don't know. I mean, they're just a fucking plug, or sock, or like an extension cord. Once I guess check out, clear everything in the room. Sure. So I didn't know this was a thing. Is that we have a special room? Okay, out of this list of 6 people, which one of these people, these villagers, is best? Which one of these, out of these 6 villagers, which one of these deserves to be in a special VIP room? Who are we giving this free upgrade to? Who are we giving this speciality, cool, special, neat, VIP special room? We have Dizzy, Flo, Poppy, Panchetti, Hippo, and Felicity. the penguin. I was kind of thinking the cat, Felicity. Poppy or Felicity. I was also thinking Poppy, to be honest. My first immediate thought was Felicity. I mean, Dizzy, I kind of like the iconograph of Dizzy. It's just an elephant. I don't like Hippo. I'm sorry. I don't think I like Panchetti either. Listen, I'm not someone who wants to sleep with Mrs. Piggy. Miss Piggy, rather. I'm sorry, she's not married. Let's go with Felicity. I can't believe Nintendo's never done a crossover with Deltarune and put it in Animal Crossing. It's crazy. I'm guessing these are all the potential options for rooms that you could have chosen that maybe you did or didn't do. Yeah, so there's rooms, they last 1 day. I guess it's infinite content for Animal Crossing if you want to keep making rooms and get a mild reward for it, although I don't think it's ever worth it. Soda shop room, and they show ice cream. Unrelated, but I did like a hospital for my vacation home, and I did one with for the Hojo room, where it was just like, where I just put like 2 green test tube, giant human-sized test tubes, and I put some photos of some characters in them. Your celebrity status is official. It is! Felicity, you deserve it. I like how your fur and your hair are different colors, but that's fine. I think Toby Fox. Of course he loves Nintendo, but does Nintendo love Toby Fox? And are willing to put his characters in as a guest Animal Crossing villager in Animal Crossing? No. They do that with Hello Kitty, but everyone loves Hello Kitty. Everybody knows about Hello Kitty. If you don't know about Hello Kitty, what the fuck is your deal, dude? There we go. See, I also have all these cool options from doing the vacation. Wait, what is this? What sound effect fits with a like ancient tomb city? Healing. What the fuck does that? So we fucks ever gone into how we got in contact with Nintendo? Like, did they reach out to him? I figured he was just popular enough, and maybe he was a known name in Japan at that point. He had affiliations with certain companies, and maybe they were just like, I don't know. He must have known somebody. Like, did he play Smash Brothers with Sakurai because they were doing something together, or was it something that happened beforehand, and then they just happened to be like, well, we already knew each other. You know, let's do more together. I don't see Deltarune tomorrow. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. It'll never happen. Deltarune's canceled. If you didn't see the message from Toby, you didn't get the email. Come on, he told us. You guys weren't keeping up. Assuming the contact from Sans was the first thing, and then the meeting to talk about business that led to them having a casual gaming match. And now they might just be gaming affiliated buds, like Sakurai is with almost everybody else in the industry. Where just like they have a dinner together or something. Is this person even gonna? I gotta be honest, I would sleep in this room even if it's like fucking weird and there's like not even a bed. Is there a bed? Casket. Would you sleep in a casket? As inconvenient as this room is, I would purchase this room. Yeah, sleep in the casket. It's okay. You know what? I should probably make this room a little bit bigger. Just so they can actually, like, walk around the stuff they need to walk around. Okay, put that there. I get my email to the Deltarune website. I ain't getting an email. You haven't gotten an email yet from you didn't put in, like, the you should be. I'm getting emails constantly. I've been getting them every, you know, period of time. Every season or whatever. So if you haven't gotten any, I feel like you might need to try again, or maybe you have it blocked or something. There wouldn't be a chandelier here, would there? There would be these canopic jars full of the organs of the deceased, but these aren't really canopic jars. These are just jars. They put a stick up your nose. They wiggle it around till your toes crunch in the middle. And then in a little bit, your brain drips out of your nostrils. Drain it, goes and go. I don't know. I'm fucking singing. I don't know. It's true though. They wiggle it around and your brain leaks out of your fucking nose. Isn't it fun? Doesn't everyone love the idea that you do that? That like you're just gonna like lose all your brains. They put them in a jar so that you can be mummified for some discernible reason. You know what? The scales here actually aren't a bad choice because the scales are like the scales in the underworld. Where is it? In Egyptian mythology, Anubis weighs your heart on the scale with the feather of truth, and if you're good and all the right, and you're truthful and whatever, it'll be balanced. If it's not, and your heart is too heavy, get fucked. This is the answer. If it was Nintendo who reached out to him, what other Japanese developers have reached out to him? Square and Zune? Well, I mean, did Zune reach out? I mean, he had like connections. He did interviews with like people about things, like the Yume Nikki person and all the rest, where it's like he's done interviews with people for reasons unknown, or reasons known, but how did that happen? He might honestly just been working on things on his own. I wouldn't be surprised if he had just an, entrepreneuring spirit where he was like, I want to meet these people. I want to get along with these people. I want to make these connections. Let me get out there and reach for these connections, and he made it happen, you know? Like, I want to interview this person, and that was the start. And then he's like, okay, I reached out with this person. I used my contacts. I mean, he knows a localization company, 84 Ltd, which is, if I ever made a game, I would use them, probably. They seem pretty good. So that's an easy connection there. And he's like, okay, I know these people. Can I get in contact with, like, I don't know, a toy? I mean, we know that before he even, like, made Undertale, he actually met a toy, because he went to Hobonichi in Japan. You can see that on the Steven vlog. Guy who vlogs, or formerly vlogged every day for, like, 13 years. But normal, nice living, where he would go to, some cons potentially, but just chill with his wife at home. There's also the vlog where that guy follows Toby into the toilet because they're vlogging and they're having a good time. Fun. One of the few times you can see him in his real life, real personhood. And what else would fit? Golden Urn. Welcome to the underworld. I can't. I hate it. There's no part of me that wants that song in my... I hate it. You know he's honestly very good at finding connections? Absolutely. He knows so many fucking people. He is a goddamn social butterfly, and I'm like, what, huh? What the fuck? Why do you do this, man? I'm sad, lonely, and I can't talk to people, and I get anxious. Hell, a person I know, Teo Tao, who's a streamer, he started streaming again recently, which is great. I was worried about chatting in his stream when he came back, because I was like, I don't know, I feel like I made a bad impression in the past. I don't want to like put myself out there, because what if he's uncomfortable that I'm speaking in his chat? So I almost didn't. I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't say anything. And then I was like, fuck it, he's saying something relevant, I'll speak again. And same thing with other people. It's like, if you frequent a chat with people that you might recognize the name of, the inclination to, like, if they say something and you want to respond to them, to at them and be like, hello, you're wrong, or whatever, or, say something relevant. Unless I have, like, a more direct interaction with that person, I would never add someone that I don't know kind of a little bit better, even if I recognize their names, because I would be like, I don't know, I don't want to overstep my bounds. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And so, which is terrible, because how the fuck are you supposed to meet people if you don't, like, put yourself out there? Toby has no fucking qualms about that. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. He just fucking thrust his arm into the fucking society and say, hey man, I like your shit. And I like you. You're my friend now. Dun, 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 dun. And he's good. And that's all he does. And then you're perfect. You're beautiful, But it can be a thing of, like, you can make a social faux pas. You can say something that maybe someone doesn't respond to it well, and even if you didn't mean it that way, and then you're doomed. That's it. You're done. You're doomed. You've ruined it, and you can never come back. It's not what I wanted to do. I know Teo's a very lovely person, but I get very self-conscious. To an unhealthy degree. You might have to, if you put in your email and you didn't get anything, you might not get something immediately. It's only when the server, when it's time, whenever the seasons change. But if you're worried, you might have to just look in your spam emails. once news comes out and you see everyone's got an email, check your spam and see maybe it was automatically blocked or something, or I don't know. Why is this playing like ambient forest temple music? Or like, I don't know, like fairy fountain music. Hello. What's a foot? It's this. Ugh.
You finished?
Yes. It's easy to get your own mind. It's easy to get into your own mind about things. Which is why I am envious for Toby Fox. He owes his success to his ideas and his work and his ethic and all the rest. But I would say he owes a lot of his success to just knowing people. I would love if Felicity's like, what the fuck did you do? What are you doing to me? I can't sleep here. Oh. Why are you closing the door? Hey. I said I don't want this view. I don't want the room anymore. Hey. Let me out of here. Felicity's fucking trapped. She gets mummified. It's tragic. But no, Toby Fox owes half of his success to just being social and being able to talk to people, make connections, make friends, and meet people online who want to work with him, and then he makes projects and does them and creates a group around him and makes things happen. I can't do that. I would resign myself to doing everything alone, because that's like, oh, that's what I can manage. That's his greatest skill. I'm glad you liked your VIP room, Felicity. It'd be depressing if you didn't like it, because I'd love to stay in a creepy Luxor hotel Egypt room. Thank you. Like how you say as a little gift when you're just paying me, dude. It's not a gift. You're making me work for you. It's not even real money. Yeah, I know. You have time to let folks redecorate? Oh. So I can always do work to get more tickets. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. What do you got? Nice pale glass pitcher. Pampa de Grace. I gotta say, this is a very small little itty bitty touch. I'm gonna sit down because I'm tired. In this game that I noticed, but the fact that you hover over something and they have like the little red icon to indicate that it's a new thing, but you don't notice. Like this little red dot there that tells you when something's new, the fact that it doesn't go away as soon as you click off of it. I have games which do that, and it's like, okay, I didn't notice if it was new or not because I was just scrolling down quickly. But this way, it kind of lets you know. Also, how do I get fucking Nintendo consoles? Do I have to look this shit up? I mean, I'm gonna be done with the vacation homes today, presumably, but... Animal Crossing 3.0 on souls how to unlock. Oh, I have to actually do fucking... Oh no, this is bad. I should have been doing these and I haven't done a single one of them. This is a problem. There's a mechanic they gave that I was like, I don't give a shit about this mechanic. I have to like submit like 50 of these and get 5,000 tickets or whatever. Alright, you know what? Let's see what I can do. Ultimate tedium. We got this. Why would I do this? What am I gonna buy with these? Yeah, I realize that. I didn't think I needed. I was like, if I go to the hotel, I'll have enough. Apparently, no. Apparently, there's more. So maybe I won't get the Nintendo consoles. I don't know why that was the goal, but it was more just I'm finishing the new update. But the vacation home is a better update than anything else. Need two. Nice. Guy we just hired is apparently making his own game. Sounds like a solo dev, very few details until just an intro blurb and email. Interesting. You're intimidated. Why? Because he's making it on his own? I was working on a game with some friends. I don't know if they're gonna want to continue or not, but I'm gonna keep working on it on my own when I have time. A lot of work, I know that, but I think everybody has that idea. It's like, yeah, it's a lot of work. But I'd finally had something that I was like a story I really wanted to tell, kind of a thing. It was like I had an idea and a story that I was actually really that I want to get out there. So it's nice to have a goal. If it takes a long time, if it doesn't. And with the current state of my industry and everything going on, maybe I do need something, because otherwise I'm fucking screwed. Everything's gonna go down. I'm gonna have nothing to do in the next couple of years. Listen, I know this flower hat doesn't match the rest of my outfit, but it was given to me by a friend. And sometimes you have to accept that if a friend gives you something, you just have to take it. You want these things? Is it only 4 a day, by the way? Or... No, it's not. That's what I figured, which means I can do as many of these as I want. Hair, bed, iron... See, the real question is, do we even have enough things? That's like, my real worry is, do I have enough materials to even achieve this? Okay, Animal Crossing works in many ways of like, you have to wait for a day to pass for the special event to happen. So there's a chance I could be completely wrong about all of this. I know I could time travel, which I've never ever done, by the way, in this game. You know what I should craft? Got all of my fucking iron. Iron. Can you make me craft things that aren't as fucking expensive, dude? I need 3 of these? Also wood. I'm not gonna have a lot of wood because I don't tend to get a lot of wood because I don't tend to make a lot of things. I don't feel like chopping fucking trees. But no, what I should do logically is just move one of these things over to the thing. But I don't know if it'll like sync up with my. If I do this. It works. Maybe because I'm making my game, but I know it's less serious, so there's just a amount of like I would want to mention, but I wouldn't want to. You're making one, but you could mention the kind of game. I mean, if he's talking about something like yours is mostly a visual novel, kind of a more of a very story-based. It's still a game. It's still worth mentioning if you feel like it's worth it. It might not be the kind of game he's thinking about since he's doing something different, but good deal. It would be a point of connection if you want to meet this fellow and be like, hello, sir. I am a friend of friends. Are you a friend of friends? And he's like, no, huh? And you're like, you know, game. And then the color of your cheeks turns a different color, and then you get really embarrassed, and then I wouldn't mention any other coworkers, it was silly, but it's just why I'd be intimidated. Fair. I mean, maybe it's not. I mean, if you don't feel like mentioning, you can always just get to know the guy, and if you feel like they're a person you would get along with, then mention it in a small, casual way. But if you're not like friends with them, maybe don't whip out with the, oh yeah, I like to draw in my spare time, and I'm making a game. You know what I mean? Maybe leave it at like. Did I not make this? Even a favorite. What? Wait, did my thing break? And then what, huh? Alva said what I'm asking about it and he shows me, but it's riddled with generative AI. That could be true. That's the fucking worry these days. And then you just have an enemy. Be like, ah. Oh, you could just say, oh, well, I'm not a fan of generative AI, I'm sorry. Why did you favorite both of these? Unfavorite that shit. No. Put away. Thank you. Be like, hey man, I'm not into that. I'm sorry. And then you immediately get bad vibes with them from the day, and you could have like an enemy. It's good to have an enemy at work, you know. You get friends and shit, but no, it's good to have an enemy. I think. You kind of need an enemy to like keep life going. If you don't have like a solid enemy at your work, then what are you even doing? Just saying, like, you know, sometimes you just need that. You need that guy to like keep you on your toes. You keep that rival in your mind's eye. Thank you. I'm gonna get stung so fucking hard. It's not even funny. Oh, this tree isn't fully fucking grown, that's why. Give me that. Give me that money. Can I just buy wood from people? Can I just buy like 1,000 wood from everybody? Like, anyone want to sell me their wood?
I'm just saying, you know, I wouldn't say no if anyone wanted to be like,
What the fuck? How did that even happen? That was magic. Oh no, I got stung by wasps. That was unfortunate. The wasps hit my face. Now what do I do? It's kind of bad. I wonder if there's any possible indication that you could know before they're there. Or you just have to like, if it is purely random. I would love it if there was like a tell. But it's very subtle. Mew. Mew. Yeah, it's funny because you have to do a lot of work to get wood. And it goes by very quickly. You lose it like lickety-split. And because there's 3 different kinds of wood, and I don't know why they did that still. The fact that there's 3 different kinds of wood means that it's a lot, you get a lot less of each kind. And that's really not helpful when you just need a kind of wood for something. Like why did you give me like softwood, hardwood, and then like wood? It's like, just give me one kind of wood and let me just get a lot of it so I can build shit, you fucking assholes. Hey, keep singing, keep singing. I can't even hear the song. Was that Cap's song? What was that? I'm an avid gamer and working on developing my own video game, doing everything with graphic design, programming, and music. Maybe they're doing it legit. It's actually me. It's not. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Or is it, maybe it is. Maybe it's just random. Graphic design is a good way of putting it. I mean, if that's the way they phrase it, I guess. I mean, it could just be like, as opposed to what, art? Unless you're talking about assets for other, I don't know. I suppose it is. Instead of saying art, but it could just be phrasing. I like how you're like thinking, I wonder if they meant this. That's something I would have just been like, oh, they're just doing everything. Okay. And then I wouldn't even thought about them doing AI. And then if they told me they were doing AI, I'd be like, what the fuck? But also, I would, maybe not. If I didn't know them, like, if I was just meeting them, I guess I would probably be a little bit more hesitant. That's the trick, is how, listen, I understand overthinking. Everyone's different, and I overthink it in different ways, but I still do it. Maybe I overthink things more with people that I actually do know than people I don't. There's less investment there, so I don't care as much, I guess. I don't know. But to be fair, I mean, I say that and I wouldn't go out of my way of meeting this person, because I wouldn't know how to say it. I wouldn't be like, hello. If there was like, if we were in a group and they were being meeting everybody, and then they were like, hello, if I have a natural introduction, there's people at my office, and I don't work in a big office. I'm working in the kind of office where you literally know everybody who's working there. There's people that I've basically never spoken to, because we were never introduced to each other at the start. He's never come up to me and spoken, and so I don't know how to start talking to him, even though he's like, oh, he's a nerd, he wears a Mario shirt. I know he's a nerd. But it's like, I don't know what to say now. I'm not social in that regard. But if I knew the guy, then it would be different. Gatulin, I just fucking died, and you just stood there. But yeah, but the fact that I can't speak to this guy and I've never done it is like a bit weird. I just don't know how to do it. I have a different coworker I've spotted listening to both Ace Attorney music and Phantom Hourglass, and I've yet to go up to him and say, hey, video game music. I mean, if I've never spoken to them ever, I'd be like, oh, nice music. I don't know. I tried to do that in high school when I was so lonely and so friendless that I was like, I'm just depressed. I need to talk to. I'm sitting and I'm eating lunch alone every day. I have to talk to somebody. And there's another guy who always had a video game backpack, and I was like, finally, I'm gonna just fucking introduce myself. I have to speak to this guy. He wasn't very talkative, which made it much harder, because I had to be the one. But I guess it ended up working out. Or it had to. And we got to know each other. Because I ended up having to make the first move there and talk to the guy. But it was difficult. And I don't like doing it, and I don't know if I could do it now, if I would be too weak-willed. I was like, I basically just said to myself, I have to fucking make a change here for once in my life. Like Michael Jackson once said, "Can you fucking stop it with the wasps?" Like, God, we have a fucking wasp infection on our fucking island, dude. Get the goddamn raid. I should be dead. I got like 20 stings. I hate wasps. Guys are master scheduler. But I don't know what that means. I get what it sounds like, but the person who supposedly his boss wasn't the boss of the person he'd be replacing. We've got some weird restructuring. Weird. I don't even know if I know what that fucking means. So you mentioned this guy who listens to Nintendo game music. His cubicle is next to mine. I give him tasks and jobs to do. So you've got nerds all over the office, but you can't talk to them about it because it's difficult. And you probably work in a more formal office than I do, which is a big difference. Most people do. I work in a very, very small office where people can't like clean up after themselves and talk and curse loudly. And they all are nerds. And they like there's like 5 or 10 of them that were like, hey, you know what? Which is like a third of the office. It's like, we're gonna stay over and watch the State of Play. And they just stayed after work and just like we're chilling or whatever. Or the Game Awards, what they've done in the past. I wasn't even at work at the time, so I didn't see the State of Play with them. I was busy. Where it's like that kind of thing. Whereas with an actual office, a real office, it would be very different. I don't have that kind of experience. It's way, way more formal, obviously. Way more serious. Why so serious? I don't know, man. It's because it is. Have you ever heard the employees talk about One Piece? Oh, okay, so the typical argument, well, someone's like, you should watch One Piece, and the guy's like, no, I'm good. it's the very typical standard situation you'll find yourself in. With a One Piece fan. Oh, fucking centipede, dude, gross. I need all of this. Beautiful. If only there was a way of moving rocks to where you'd want them to be, but that would be way too cheaty. But no, it sounds like you have a wide variety of people to potentially talk to at any point in time, but I imagine it's still stressful. I couldn't do that as easily. So I can understand why you can't either. It's just tough. Is this entire stream gonna be me crafting shit in the vain hopes that I could potentially get the thing I've been trying for? I can't even make 3 of these because I don't have enough fucking... God, why is this shit so expensive? Let me make a flimsy goddamn shovel. Or, I don't know, I'm gonna collect snowflakes or something. Like, look at all this wood I collected, and it can't even, like, make a single piece of furniture. Game dev guys closer to your age than all the other guys. I mean, I meet people of all ages at my work. I always think it's fine. I need 2 of these? Can I afford to? Actually, I think I might be able to. Potentially. Give me a shovel, make it of wood. Cut it to pieces just like you should. No, don't favorite it, do. But regardless, if you get a good opportunity to meet the person, naturally. What's his name? Who's on first? What's in second? I don't know who's on third. First off, naturally. Hopefully they're nice and lovely or whatever. Not loathsome and hateful. Because if they are, well... there's no way I'm doing this. As much as I want to, this is a lot of work. It's actually quite a lot of work. God, Nintendo, you couldn't just let me play my fucking video games? Jesus. All I wanted was to be happy and play Nintendo games. Days like these, kids like me should be playing Nintendo games. Does the bulk building help a good bit at least? Is the bulk building? I mean, yeah, but just getting the resources. I can't even hit my trees anymore. If I'm out of wood, I can't get any more. I guess I have to like go to Cap and go to like Mystery Islands or whatever and attempt to find more there. Or fly to an island, try and just chop trees and mine ore to get wood to create some of these things so that I can craft and then sell them to do it again. It's like I don't have purely enough resources to craft the things that they need. Obviously they intended me to do this like every day. If I was playing the game regularly, where I was still hitting the you know, cutting the tree every day. Although even when I was playing this game regularly, I didn't cut trees every day because I was like, I don't need it. I'm not crafting that often. I don't really need wood. Now I have to because I need to craft. Nico, don't fucking tell me what to do. If I want to work, I want to work, okay? Shut up. Can't tell me what to fucking do, kid. I'll fucking punch you. I'll knock you flat. You think they'll mind that I have this horrible, like, contusion on my eye that's swollen? You think maybe it'll help my sales? Maybe they'll feel bad for me and they'll be more inclined to get one of these vacation homes. I vow to protect the assets I've received from everybody. Hello, goat. Eating like a sea salt ice cream. Anyone ever see the sea salt ice cream from Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days and think it looks like the most delicious ice cream ever? Even though it's probably not like Blue Blast flavored. It's not like fruity flavored or anything. It's sea salt ice cream. It's probably just like cream, milk, some salt, maybe like a hint of vanilla or something. Which is probably good. It's probably great. It's simple. But visually, it's like, this is the fucking most delicious thing I've ever seen. And it's like, I want it so bad. Like, I just want it. Is it in 2? It's in 2, isn't it? Which I've never played, because, why would I have done that? You know what, you're doing a bank? I'm gonna do a bank. Maybe Chain of Memories. When did Chain of Memories came out in between? Or after 2? Definitely after 2, because that's where the place was, an organization. All the stuff people like, not everything, but a lot of the big lore that people like got big into, I think came from 2, right? Not that 1 wasn't full of things and stuff, but it feels like they expanded a lot of like the world in 2. I know it takes place before, but I own Chain of Memories. I've just never beaten it and not played that much of it. But I own a physical copy. I have a cartridge. And again, I mean, aside from it being a G-based spin-off, it's also just a weird fucking game that I don't love. To be honest, it's weird. It's a weird gameplay. Very odd. Which just makes it a little strange, you know? Okay, no, not wood. No. Maybe I don't want this house. Can I do a door where it's secure? Can I do a door where it's secure? That's a secure door. That's a secure door. Nice. Okay.
You know what we're doing? I know what we're doing. We're doing something.
Want to have this place tight like Fort fucking Knox. You know what I mean? Dick skin tight, as my friends like to say. So tight you can't slip a fucking paperclip in here. That's right, everybody. It's gonna be so tight you can't ever escape from it. You gotta get that barbed wire, that iron and stone. Maybe a little bit of danger. a little bit scared, a little bit of stress. Sometimes you need a little bit of stress. I wanted to tell you that, you know, maybe it's time for us to really get out of here. Cure this shit out, you know? You want your stuff safe? Come to our bank. I really think you're gonna love it. There we go. Best we got. The best this side of Brooklyn. I promise you. You'll never get tired. First at the new job. Fucking congratulations. You picked a hell of a day. Fucking Friday the 13th. Fucking bummer ass day. But you know what? Banger for you. For a while, it was the only place to meet certain organization members. Interesting. Again, there's a part of me that's like, maybe one day I will play Kingdom Hearts and properly stream it and do all the stuff with it. There's a level of interest that I do have. Will it happen? I don't know. But it's not impossible. If we get the big collection, maybe they bring it to Switch like people have been thinking they're gonna do. Maybe I'd be like, oh, you know what? Fine. Maybe I'll sit down and say, fuck it. I think it's time. Now you're starving. That happens. And from my experience, whenever I worked at a lot of different jobs, I would just be fucking starving the entire day. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with me? That's just how life is when you work. Fun, ain't it? Yo, building this place like he's fucking Hannibal Lecter, stuck in a cage. Hannibal Lecter. More like Hannibal Lectern. You get it? Look at this. The stupidest design anyone's ever had. What was a fucking incredibly long time. I'm not gonna tell you to get used to it, but that is the life of a working stooge. Listen, the company doesn't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about you at all. They don't care about you. They'll let you go when the time is right. They'll say, fuck off. Then you're gone for good. True. They'll spare no expense in letting your ass go. Sorry, I'm very cynical today. I've got every right to be cynical today, though. 12 hours workday, but 4 days a week. That's probably not bad. I don't know. People have toyed about that. I think people say that's typically a better system. It's more efficient. I've never done so I don't know. I've got no idea, to be honest, if it's good or not. But I mean, having another day off in a week feels like it's such a benefit because you have just 1 day extra is so nice. Like, it's so significant feeling when you have it. But also, if you're working longer days, are you going to be more tired? Are you going to need more time to rejuvenate? I don't know. It's hard to say. You know what I should do? You know what I should fucking do? I should take a load off. Because what if I decide to stream Kingdom Hearts, but only stream the one game I've already played, and say fuck it and never play any of the other games? And just say, screw it, you know what, if they wanted to make a better game, they should have just made Kingdom Hearts 358/3. Sorry. You want me to play your games? Do better, fuckers. And I never ever complete it and see the series end. And everyone gets mad at me. It's like, I'm sorry, man. Listen, I'm just doing what I want, okay? Fuck you. Eat someone else's asshole, not mine. You don't want to eat my asshole. It's not good enough. Yo, can I just take this bell bag and take it for my own? I'm very aggressive today. I don't know if you noticed this. There's something wrong with me. I love going into a bank where you can see all of the money. You know what I mean? It's like it's out there. It's just out there. You can't even, I guess I could hide it. Like, if I wanted to, I could do this. And have like a secret door. To where they'll never know. They'll never know. Shh, they'll never know. But I'd know. I'd know that there's something back there. They'd never know. What did I just do? Is there an undo button? There we go, that works. I do need more. I need time off, I think. Okay, take a goddamn break. Potentially. Get a big luxurious desk chair. Can I give you like a red button so in case someone tries to rob you and kill you and murder you and screw you over and then like you're dead and you can't breathe anymore and your life is being sucked out of your body, that you can still get some help potentially before your fucking ratty ass dies. We got a siren. That's basically what I was asking for. That would be helpful. You know, I have to say, I have a great capacity for just saying things. They don't mean anything. They don't make any fucking sense, and they're illogical, and they're just words, and they just come out of my mouth like a torrential waterfall of shit. But I can sure as hell say words. You know that? I don't know if anyone else has noticed. My capacity for word saying is quite intense often. It's surprising, really, that I can manage to say as much shit as I do. There's never a meaning to it either. It's just words, but somehow they still manage to just come out of my body. It's crazy, ain't it? You know what? I'm gonna cover these fucking walls. They'll never see a goddamn thing because I got these goddamn... You know what? I don't even need this. I'm making it a bank. Very simple bank. But sometimes simplicity is good. I feel like I need... Okay, I'm gonna do one thing. I just need something to put the siren on. Like a stool. Stool. Chair. Bank. Something. Give me. A thing. Something. A thing. A thing. A thing. A thing. 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 Hmm. My brain, there's something wrong with me today. It might be tiredness. It might be general stupidity. But it could just be me rambling. Then it wouldn't be safe if it's always being robbed if it was a bank. Well, okay. Listen. Attempted robbery, let's say. The goal is not to not be robbed, but... Oh, goddammit. But you could always have it happen. You might die. But that is a sacrifice I am willing to take as long as everything ends up safe and secure, you know? But that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. So all I'm saying is maybe make it that noble sacrifice. It's okay. I'm okay. If you decide to make that noble sacrifice, which is in your contract that you have to do so, otherwise you get fucking fired immediately, and you get to starve to death, then you're gonna do what I fucking say. You understand? And you're going to fucking choke to death trying to stop burglars from taking my goddamn money. And that is your job description. That's what bank tellers do, right? That's what they're supposed to do? I thought when you watch the safety manual and it's like, it always goes, remember, if a robbery is occurring and a robber comes in and threatens you, immediately defend the place with your life. Do not cower. Do not back away. Do not acquiesce to his demands and stay safe. Please act now. Otherwise, the money might be gone by the time we get there. Don't, follow those instructions to heart, and I guarantee you, things will work out. It's my opinion. I don't know if that's true. You'll have to go and see. But that's what I expect. Listen, if I'm putting my money in your bank, and your bank tellers aren't willing to sacrifice themselves for my money, what am I doing, man? I put in like $5 in that fucking safe, and you guys aren't gonna keep it safe? Fuck off, you know? I know you guys didn't hire security, but like, okay, so? Yes, I pay you a marginal fee. I don't pay you very much. But listen, you did me the service. Thanks, Lottie. This is nothing, but I'm pleased to announce the venue is ready. Wardell, didn't you once say you knew someone in the music biz? Any chance they could handle the music at the venue?
Leave it to me.
Okay, Wardell. Wordle? Wardell? Oh, I want to keep working. Let me get some shit done. Also, how much is this watch? I don't need it. If I can't wear it, I don't need it. I'm not gonna just have it on decoration. Man, I'm doing this entire day's work with the fucking swollen eye. It's crazy, isn't it? Ooh, fucking glowing trees. I want to grill and chill every day. I just want a place to eat lots and then nap on a futon. That sounds based. I want to feel like I'm right on the cusp of danger. I know exactly what to fucking do, Rocco. Wait, Rocco, weren't you trapped in a room for like 5 days? While people put you like, you know, saying Sweet Caroline or whatever? You good, man? Like you're always in danger. I already know what I'm gonna do. I don't even care about what you got, man. I know what I'm doing. I've got my plan. Rocco's danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. What's the most dangerous place on Earth? I don't know, ice, snow? Death Valley, maybe? You know what, I'm gonna put you in fucking ice. In snow. Cold. Why are you calling me? Are you a hippie, Rocco? Rocco, yes, your name is Rocco. Mr. Botte. Dude, you're gonna have the most stressful house experience in your fucking life. Probably the Pacific Ocean. Well, I guess it depends where you're at in the Pacific Ocean. I guess that's the most dangerous place on Earth. I was kind of assuming like a place that you could stand on, that you could actually like exist in without immediately dying. I guess, I don't know. I mean, how long could someone swim? I mean, humans have to learn how to swim, for the most part. The bar muted. What the fuck is the bar muted triangle? Guys, the bar muted triangle. That's what I call these 3 bars in my city. I go from one to the other, and by the time I wake up, I don't remember where I am anymore. Truly a transcendent experience. Okay, can I apply? Oh, you know what? This is gonna be fucking ball aches. Nope. Nope. Babies are born with a knot. Do not say that. Someone's gonna throw their child into the water and just fucking die. I can see it happening right now. You know what? There we go. And then I can do, I can envision it right now. Oh no, Jimmy! He's dead. Display here. Ito kayo met. God, it's on top. It's where I am standing. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, it's the wrong way. You hear water birth? No, I hear about squatter birth though. Is that the same thing? What about Galotter? Oh god damn it! I was not standing on the right fucking tile. What about Goddard birth? My favorite. Okay, so if I want this, that's got to be like. Is there a corner piece for this, or is it like? That would be like here. Like how do I do this? And these not line. God, it's so annoying that I can't just do this. There we go. Oh, I can. The fact that I can rotate them is interesting, because I couldn't do that before. Which makes this easier? Yeah, it does, actually. Because now all I need is just one of them. I know about water bursts. I don't know much about them, but I know they exist. Which is enough, I mean, honestly. What else do I need to know? What else do I need to know? Again, I mean, here's the thing about birthing. We've gotten so much, like, progression in life to where we can just do it in a hospital and it's, like, nice and safe. And people still are like, I don't want to do that. That's fine. Let's make it dangerous. We could save people's lives. People are obliged to do what they want to do, I guess. I can't stop them. I'm gonna make sure. No.
No. No.
I'm gonna make sure you can do that. Might need a couple of black tiles. This, I guess. So if you don't see what I'm doing here, what I'm trying to do is, well, I'm trying to make it so it looks like he's sleeping on a pit. Like a really fucked up pit, and he's gonna die. And if he doesn't be careful, he's gonna just like roll over in his sleep, and he's gonna die. And that's kind of the goal here, is to make sure that he feels like he's in danger. So I want to make the sensation of death. I really feel like death is a really important sensation to feel. So I'm actually just gonna fucking murder him. I'm actually just gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna actually like take a knife and kind of drag it through his fucking corpse and remains. And he's gonna make him feel, he's really gonna make him feel scared, you know? I really think he's gonna like it. It's kind of the goal here, and I really hope he resonates well with it, because if he doesn't, I'll be really upset with them, you know? I really hope this turns out well. But if it doesn't, then I'm going to be really upset. I'm gonna feel really bad about it. So I really hope that he's fine with you know, with everything. If he's not, then oh brother, I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, it would be quite sad, to be honest. I don't know what this stupid sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Ignore everything I've ever said. Okay, so if I want to do... Oh, this is gonna look terrible, isn't it? It's gonna look like shit. It won't. It'll look fine. Roots. Roots, isn't that a Deltarune reference? I need this. And they had directions on it for a reason. If I don't follow suit with them, it's my own fault. Bottom, that's top. Bottom and top? What are these modern slangs I don't know about? Does that work? Does that work? No, it doesn't.
But that does.
Maybe this is the opposite. Maybe I gotta do it like this instead. That look nicer? Does that look better? Kinda hard to fucking tell. To be honest. How does this look at the top, though, then? That's not great. I'm kind of like missing shit. They're misaligned, and I don't know what pieces I'm supposed to be putting where. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe. Got to pay for your brother. Oh, that's right, because you love stealing money from people. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Really fun to steal money from people. And you never pay them back either, and you just like, you totally just fucking rob them. It's real, I do it all the time, it's great. Oh, I understand, you did it on purpose, everyone does that, it's just natural, it's human. And you never intended on paying them, I get it, yep, normal. Completely, everyone does that, don't worry. I don't, none of these, what the fuck, none of these pieces fit. I fucking got all of these pieces that I've used, but I guess I haven't used them in such a long time, I don't know which ones go where. Just stand here. Should be standing in the place where I live in hopes that they fit. There we go. Maybe my room's not big enough. Don't wear it. It's gonna be way too much effort for this thing. You know what I mean? It's like, who's gonna use this? Who's gonna sleep on this? Who's gonna live here? Nobody. What if I do this? Do that. Do that. Rotate it. Rotate. Then I do this. And it doesn't fit. Oh no. Maybe. Maybe you'll think of me when you are all alone. Oh no. What did I do? Maybe the one who was waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will you do? Am I missing like a corner piece? Maybe you'll sit inside, wondering why. I might be missing a corner piece for some of these, like a little piece, little indent. I could just like scrabble together one if I. That doesn't fit. I just noticed that piece. This doesn't look right. Let's look at this. Let's look at this orthogonally, as someone at my work has said before. But also, yes, please play your brother, by the way. Pay them. They deserve money for the delightfully hard work. And they probably deserve it too. Probably. I can't say for certain, though. They might not. I don't know. Maybe they don't. $500? You know what you could do with $500? You could buy a Nintendo Switch system. Everyone's favorite beloved console that everyone loves and nobody hates. Does that fit? Does that fit? Maybe it's off. Well, he could have bought a second one and played with himself. I play with myself quite often, you know. I do this. Does it work? Oh, wait a second. Oh. Now I understand. Now I understand. Okay, all of this needs to like... Corner. 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 I can't select these? I have to move them all individually? Okay, it's fine. I'll do that, it's okay. Dude, I put down nothing in your fucking apartment yet. I'm just putting down flooring. I'm giving you like a fucking bottomless pit. You okay with this? Right, 2 spaces. Yo, if you combine 2 Nintendo Switches, you get you get a Nintendo Switch 4. And it's fucking switched up, dude. It's fucking crazy. It's like the coolest shit you've never seen. You're not gonna like conceive it until you've seen it. It is groundbreaking shit. Does that even fit? I guess it fits. Doesn't quite look right, but at this point I'm not too pressed and this wasn't worth my time. The real question is, can I put stuff on top of this, or is this... Of course I can. Of course I can. Can I make these like less garish and more like... There we go, that works. More mysterious. All right, nothing better than some skulls. Like how there's a bottom. That was the point. This guy wanted to be in danger. He's like, you know what's in danger? Bottomless pits with like scary stuff on it. You're gonna be sleeping on the edge. Oh no, shit. Oh, that was the cool one too. Oh, screw it. This guy's gonna be sleeping. I'm putting him right next to the edge. Because that's what you do. No, we don't need cardboard. You're gonna live in like fucking hell, man. You're gonna live in like stress. Why? Okay, this guy was like kind of wanted a construction house, apparently. But that's not what I'm doing. And I have the free reign, and you don't. So you're gonna suck my shit. And be okay with whatever I give you. Hey, drink your fucking booze. I got some brown bottles of cider. Be careful. If you're drunk, you might roll off the edge. And then who knows what might happen. We'll trap you in this room for another 5 days, and you'll never see the light of day again. And give him a fucking lava room. I'll give you a jungle wall. I just gotta lighten up the lighting. And maybe like a little red, like a red undertone. I don't know. I don't know what would fit here. Not bright. It would be a little dimmer, like that. There's a fucking skull rug? Holy shit. That I obviously can't put down because I don't have the room to do so. Oh, it's gonna be the shittiest place I've ever done, but that's okay. Man's got no place to live. I mean, I could have done the exact same thing I just did, but here. You know what? This actually would be easier because I could do this. Which is way fucking easier than placing them down individually. And you know, Nintendo, I'm gonna do it anyway, so you might as well just give me free reign to do whatever the fuck I want. Otherwise, I'll break your rules and despite you. What are you gonna do then, huh? Huh? What are you gonna do, Nintendo? What you do, you fucking idiot? You stupid dumbasses. Huh? That's right. Challenge me. Challenge me, Nintendo. I said, fuck you, Nintendo. I'll do whatever I fucking want to do, you know? You can't stop me. John Nintendo and Miyamoto walk in right now to fucking, like, destroy my kidneys. But I need those. Those are my kidneys. You get used to kidneys lost, though. Again, I've used all of these tiles on my island already. No, just... No. What? Oh, god damn it. It's not good. But, you know, just never bothered to, like... This guy wants to live in, like, a scary, spooky place. And this is a scary, spooky place. This is my idea of a scary, spooky place. Whether it's truly scary and spooky is up for interpretation, I suppose. Can't guarantee you that anybody would be scared by this, but I think it's worth being scared of. Personally. Maybe. Potentially. Oops. fit? Trying to figure out what looks good. Yeah, presumably all these tiles fit together at some point, but I don't quite have it in my memory. I don't think that looks good. You know what I say to this? I say, fuck it. I say, fuck it, and I say, get over it. Asshole. It's still tedious to do this every time, though, to be honest. Just a little bit. Is it worth the effort? No. Is it worth the time? No. Is it worth the lifespan of effort? No. Am I gonna do it anyways? Yes. Fucking course I am. What do I look like? A person who wouldn't do this? And I'll put fences to, like, to compensate. Listen, it wouldn't be worth the effort if it wasn't worth doing. And as I know it's not worth doing, it's worth the effort. Perfectly logical. Do I have a singular pillar? I don't know, I kinda like the idea of living in like a fucking horrible, hellish, haunted place, you know? Maybe that's just me, though. Where you can't even access it normally. You have to, like, jump over shit to get to it. What's the biggest, chunkiest, shittest fence I've got? I don't know why I'm doing this, like, double-sided. But I feel like I feel like I want to do it this way. For stylish purposes. There we go. Lock you in, motherfucker. This is gonna look terrible, by the way. But I've accepted it. I went for an idea, thinking it's not going to be great. Thinking it's going to be a little shit. Thinking it's kind of mediocre. And I take that on the chin. There's many things you could take on the chin. Like cumin. In... If you're cooking food, and you spill a little bit, it gets all over your face, and it's like, oh, that sucks. But you take that on the chin. Just like the cumin. And you accept your loss. And go to sleep covered in cumin. Don't walk off the edge, man! It's gonna be fucking trapped. Walk too far, don't walk too far! This guy's living life on the edge. Looks pretty safe to me. You look pretty safe to me. Safe. Safer. You're the safer around here. Dude, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I got shit to do. Appreciate making you this shitty hovel that you're gonna live in. That'll be 20,000 bells. Thank you. You're pretty unsafe. Okay, you're the unsafe one here. Can I trade these for the other weird currency that Captain has? This last job was the 30th vacation home you've been in charge of. They go to the restaurant or the cafe. Let's go to the restaurant, dude. I made like Freddy. Fuspar. Now that we're all settled, congrats. Like how nobody has a place to stand. Congrats. Everyone has a juice glass, right? Let's hear it. Cheers. Nice. Look, everyone looks so happy. Look at Wardell. Look at him with his roundness and his fun glasses. Getting so lively around here, and that's because of all the work you've done. It really is. The event came together. I bet the event will be a huge hit. Before I forget, how are things going for getting a music act for the event? It's going well. Lovely. That means once you finish the last facility, we'll be finished. What is it? What do you want me to make? They do have new music in this DLC, and that's nice. It is good. Very of the mood of the game itself, of course.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! I gotta make one more thing.
Take you being safe as a compliment. Well, that is probably a great compliment if you ever meet somebody who calls you safe. No, Wardell's been really laid back. Dude swims fast, scary fast. Interesting. I know we got work to do. Listen, I'm always thinking about work. Wardell. Can you move, Wardell? I'm trying to fucking like talk to you, dude. Can I get... Oh, okay. Here. What's up, man? Nico looks happy. You know who doesn't look happy? Me. I have to stay late today to fucking work on this shit, dude. You want me to go to a party? Yeah, I'm heading out. Don't worry, I don't act like this in real life. Only in fake life. No, I've got one more thing to do. Let me do it. Am I ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Uniform. An apparel shop. I'm gonna create an amazing apparel shop to make it as stylish and unique as possible. You gotta turn your frown upside down? Well, then I'll just have a frown, but it'll be upside down. It won't stop. It won't change anything. It'll just be a frown. It'll still be frowning. But then everyone will think I'm not upset, and they won't know. And a part of being upset is wanting everybody around you to know that you're upset. By the way, it's just part of it. You have to let everyone know. If you don't let everybody know, then what the fuck are you doing? Okay, we're totally doing something cool. We're doing edgy. Yep, absolutely. If my frown isn't upside down, oh how can I tell everyone? Change the available selection on a daily basis. Okay. So you want me to put clothes? Okay, well, do I have patterns? It's already good. That would be really funny, actually, if I just left it. I can't do that. I'm not that fucking lazy, dude. You know, I'm somewhat lazy. I could be like a fucking 10% laze meter. What if I do this? What is a man? I talked about, by the way, I did a recording of the State of Play, which I had watched. I decided, I was like, maybe there's something big revealing in this in 60 minutes. Let me watch it. So I talked about stuff there, but I can talk about stuff here too. I wasn't that interested, to be honest. I didn't love it. The only things I liked, I guess, were... I mean, I guess Castlevania looked fine. I mentioned on the stream, I was like, oh, it's like Dead Cells, and I didn't even realize that it was the Dead Cells developer who was doing the Castlevania game, because they did the Castlevania spin-off, like, crossover with Dead Cells, which is a roguelike. So I was more on the money than I knew, apparently. But I also, in my head, I was like, okay, this looks just like any other modern roguelike, so I wasn't, like, thrilled. I was like, oh, okay, looks fine. Which is a very, like, maybe a cynical take, but it was my honest opinion. I was like, this looks fine. It looks like any other roguelike. A lot of the roguelikes these days kind of look very similar. Or sorry, not a roguelike. I mean, a Metroidvania. My bad. That's a term I was intending to say, and that's what I meant to say. It's not even like I was thinking it was a roguelike. I know it's not a roguelike. I meant to say Metroidvania. It looked like a lot of Metroidvanias I've seen, and it doesn't mean it's bad. I like Metroidvanias. I wish I should play more. But I can't say it was the most thrilling thing I saw. But I wasn't down against it. I was like, oh, it seems fine. Seems fine. Should they make this store look like a mafia hideout? Why? My first thought was to make it like a Hot Topic, but I was like, I can't do that. That's way too much effort. Oh, because outside being fancy. I understand. School wall? The series, I'm very happy. No, that's the thing. That's the big thing for most people is it's coming back. They're putting effort into it, and I like Dead Cells, so I like the developer. I'm sure it'll be great. Genuinely great. Not even just good. I'm sure it'll be a great game. But it wasn't something like, oh my god. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm sure it'll be fine. I feel like I wish I was more excited for it, to be honest. I don't know why I wasn't. But I was like, oh, it looks good. Maybe that's why I don't play a lot of Metroidvanias, because a lot of them do kind of seem the same to me. Which isn't fair, and also isn't true. But it looks good. I'm sure when it comes out, I'll actually very much enjoy it. The only other thing I think I cared about really was God of War. Because those are games I had played somewhat when I was younger. And I wanted to play... honestly, I want the trilogy. So and now they're remaking the trilogy. Although, to be honest, a part of me just wanted the ports. I would have just taken the originals. If they're going to remake it, I'm curious how substantially different they're going to be. But they're doing it. It'll be a while, I'm assuming. But I suppose that's stuff to be excited for. I'm not the world's biggest God of War fan or anything, but if they're remaking the trilogy, I guess I will have the chance to play it in a more modern version once it releases. And they're doing like the 2D game too, which seems fine. What else was even Metal Gear? I guess Metal Gear was the big deal for a lot of people. It's coming off the PS3 for the first time. It's good for me since I will be able to play it. I'm thinking that I might end up playing Metal Gear soon, potentially original. It's a game I've never played, and I feel like I can't really authentically do a Colonel if I haven't actually played the game. It always felt like I shouldn't be doing this. Ghost Babel, yep, Ghost Babel's meant to be very good. No, it's not even every Metal Gear game. There's still some that are missing. There's some spin-offs or side ones that I know people are like, oh, okay, they should have added those. But with the two main games they had there with some of the extra stuff, it's like still pretty stacked in terms of a thing. So I'm not upset. Oh, why would I be upset? But that's good. It is an exciting reveal. So Konami had a lot of stuff to show. Konami was like the winner of the fucking thing, which is great since we always talk about how Konami is fucking shit these days. Is there anything else of note that was shown that I don't remember? Because I feel like there wasn't, I don't remember. I guess nothing that I can think about that I really cared about, but... The funny is, the store could be sort of like a bakery which bakes clothes. You know, you're way more creative than I am. I'm just making, like, freak shit to freak people out while they go shopping. Or a place that's real. I'm not... it occurs to me that in the cases like these, I'm not always as creative as I could be. Part of it's also just doing the work can be tiresome, but... I could make it look very old and dirty. It just looks fine. What if there's no... What if I just choose not to have any clothes? I don't know. I'm going to make it like where everyone in this fucking store is naked. it's gonna be full of spinning wheels, as if we just made the clothes here. And it's gonna be like Sleeping Beauty, where someone pricked their finger and they're just fucking dead. Like, you go to the store, you might just die. There we go. This beauty. We're gonna have exactly 6 pieces of clothing that you can buy right here today. I don't even know what this bottom piece of clothing even is. There's shirts, there's hats, and pants maybe? This is all we got, you know? You go in this fucking needle store, you buy our fucking clothes, or you leave. You know, that's it. If you can't handle that, you gotta fucking get out of here. Accessories? What are shoes? What the fuck? What am I meant to put here? What goes on this thing? What is this stand? Bags? Umbrellas? Wetsuit? Which I've done none of the diving in this game ever. By the way, I just like forgot that it existed. Seriously, what the fuck am I meant to put on here? How can I put anything on these things? What's meant to go here? This is an awful clothes store. This is fucking terrible. No one would shop here. You shop here and it's fucking hell. It's the worst. The other thing was Rayman, I guess, was the Rayman that came out on PlayStation. Although that was leaked, technically. So it's not like I didn't already not know about that, because I did. But it was still nice to see it, I suppose. And that it's not just coming to PlayStation, since I don't even have a way of playing it right now, but... I own Rayman 1 for the PlayStation. I can't play it. And I've never been able to play it, because it literally doesn't run on my goddamn console. Because it's so scratched up that I can't use it. Which is very unfortunate, by the way, that I can't. Because I would have liked to, obviously. Seriously, what? Sorry. What am I meant to put on this? What fucking article of clothing is meant to go on this fucking thing? What? I don't get it. I don't know what's supposed to do here. I don't get it. What is this? These are pants, right? How do I put things on them? How do I like fucking put this on? What do you mean? How do I do this? What do I do? I don't get it. Let me put the cheeks. Let me put the pants on the cheeks. Okay, that's all I want to do. You won't let me put the pants on the cheeks. I don't know fucking how. Am I just not meant to use these? Is it just like a fucking, maybe I don't. Maybe, you know what, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't, and maybe you're lying to me, and maybe I'm just gonna say, fuck you. We're gonna have denim skirts. We're gonna have jorts. You got any jorts? I'm gonna have 3 pairs of jorts. And that's it. That's your punishment game for being stupid. Every character you dress up as is gonna have a pair of jorts. Sorry. It's true. That's all we're gonna give you. It's gonna be the fucking worst shop, but it's the only shop on this island. So that's all they can do. You want some clothes? Fuck you. Jorts. You want something else? No, fuck you, jorts. Sorry. Jorts? Oh, you want to wear something nice for a ball? No, sorry. Fuck you, jorts. Oh, your mom died. Oh, I see. Oh, you need to go to like to a funeral. Oh, I see. I understand. Fuck you. You have to put on these jorts. Fuck off, jorts. Fuck you, jorts. Fuck you, jorts. All right. You got the fucking picture? I tried to make it as clear as possible. But if you're not understanding, put on the jorts. listen. If they don't understand what I'm trying to tell them, what I tried to say, they have to know now. Being too evil to villagers? That's me every day. I just pretend to be nice. I think the difference is due to expectations, but I almost thought more of a state of play than direct, but they're the same total number of games. I mean, the state of play was longer, but most of it was stuff I didn't care about. And I think Nintendo had the same problem where they're all showing games I've already fucking seen. I don't need to see Pragmata again. I don't need to see Resident Evil again. I don't need to see fucking half of these games again. Some of the games they showed off were like games that shown at the Game Awards, which I don't really give a shit about. Most of them I didn't care about. The only thing that was really noteworthy to me was the Konami stuff, and that's just because Konami doesn't make a lot of games, but they have a lot of big series. I probably cared about some of these, maybe more. I mean, what did Nintendo show off at the partner showcase, which again wasn't even Nintendo first-party stuff? I don't remember. So I guess this was better by mere virtue that there's at least 1 or 2 games that I kind of care about. But this was a first-party, you know, Sony Direct, and it was incredibly long and incredibly boring to the point where, like, I don't care about most of them. And a couple random things like, oh, I know Dead Alive. I've never played the Dead Alive fighting game, or any of the Dead Alive games, to be frank. I know why people, you know, they might be fun, fighting games, but I'm not a big fighting game fan, so Dead or Alive isn't exactly the most appealing thing to me. But I guess I can appreciate it as it is what it is. Nintendo Paranormal site. What, you mean this game? This one that right here, this one? 7 Mysteries of Hanjo? No, yeah, that's right, they did. What else do I need? A bag? I want a sign that says fuck you, but I don't know if I can do that. And I'm like, I guess I could customize this and say fuck you. Alright, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna fucking do? You know what we're gonna do? Paranormal site is good. It's paranormal contact. I figured it was good. It looked great from what I saw, and it seems a bit more interactive, a bit more stuff to do than something like Famicom Detective Club, which is really, really bare bones in terms of actual interactivity, to be honest. I liked it, but it had its flaws of like, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to go, I don't know who to talk to, and I've tried everything. What the fuck am I doing here? And then I happened to fucking click the right 2 combinations of text that I feel like I've already clicked, and it led me to do something. That's my experience with Famicom Detective Club. But I still, to be honest, I still really liked it. I enjoyed the story, and I enjoyed the music, and I enjoyed what was happening. Even if I will say, called the quote-unquote plot twist literally like 0.2 seconds into the stream. Maybe that's not too surprising. Can I do like a... There we go. But I enjoyed it, and I do want to play the next one, and maybe at some point I want to play MEO. The Smiling Man, famous creepypasta. A blue title that everyone remembers, that was a big deal. It's a fucking crusty sea, dude. Shit, sorry, I'm drawing with a mouse, but it's also a mouse like on a grid still, which makes it very crusty and weird. You know what, I could do this actually, this would make it easier. I want it to be bolder. Beautiful. I'm already making the villagers wear jorts. Why am I doing this? Because I'm a fucking heathen. And the loathsome. But yeah, no, I'm interested. I can't say it'll be any sooner than literally anything else, but I think it might happen at some point. You're playing Odyssey. I was talking about Odyssey today. It's a great game. Might be my favorite Mario game, to be honest, if I do say so. And by the way, this is just the name of the store. Don't think anything of it. It's just what we call the store. Nice. Nice. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Don't get rid of that shit. Okay, okay, what else can I customize? I can do like a floor sign, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yes. This is gaming. This is Democracy Manifest. Wait, you know what? You know something? I got one more thing. There we go. Okay, everybody, I think we might be ready. What, you want all the furniture we need? What the fucking furniture do you want to need? Okay, so you want these specific mannequins. How the fuck do I put things on them? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? What the fuck am I meant to do here? I don't understand. I don't understand. I couldn't put anything on these. I didn't know how. I don't know how these work. I don't understand. I really don't. Evil? What do you mean? I'm just stating my opinion. They just make their own thing, and if I try to use real clothes, they also don't go on there. Maybe let me try again. Maybe you're right. But I thought I tried this because I put down the fucking Lucas clothes. If I do that, it just makes its own mannequin. I guess that's not pants technically, but for the other ones, it didn't work. I feel stupid. I feel dumb. I feel like I should know how this works. Did use pants. It didn't work. Is it gonna work? Maybe it'll work now. Maybe now that I'm angry at it, it'll work. Maybe that's the trick. Where's the pants? There it is. There's no room to put anything. There's no room to put anything. There's no room to put anything because it doesn't work for me. There's no room. There's no room. There's no room. I know there is no room. You don't let me customize you. You don't let me understand you. You don't let me scream at you. Because you always smell of poo. Like if I put these down, can I customize them? No, I cannot. Torso mannequin. Okay, I got a torso. Great. Let me put down some knowledge on you. You know. Torso. The torso. You gonna do this? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. It's stupid. It's dumb, and I'm ugly, and I'm stupid, and I don't know how this game works. Like logically, you think select the clothes, put it on there, or click it, or click modify, or I don't know. Because apparently it has to be these specific things. Or are these impossible? Is it impossible to put clothes on these specific items? And the game's gonna be like, well, actually, you idiot, you moron. I didn't want you to actually put clothes on the mannequins in the store. I didn't want you to do that. What do you think I wanted you to, like, shop or something? Don't be stupid. I didn't want you to shop here. I just wanted you to, like, you know, I just wanted you to do your thing. I don't know what you expected out of me, but, like, golly. What are you, stupid or something? So you must be dumb if you really thought we were gonna, like, make you buy clothes. God, how dumb is this guy? He's gotta be a real moron. A real stupid head. He actually thought we were gonna let you buy your clothes. You're a real doo-doo head. You're a doo-doo head. Auto-populate. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm the stupid one. And if that's the case, then I just feel like a moron. And everyone who knows what the fuck they're doing, watching me do this, if anyone will ever watch me do this, are gonna be yelling at me, being like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you, stupid? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I am. And they're gonna laugh at me, and they're gonna point fingers at me. And I'm gonna be really, really sad, but you know what? I'll take it. Because at some point you have to accept your stupidity. And I'll have to just be like, yeah, I know. I know. I get it, I understand. Well, I'm just sobbing internally. You know what I can't wait for? Tomodachi Life. That's a fucking king of a game. That's a game that deserves like 10 trillion fucking dollars worth of players. That game deserves like Fortnite level of success, you know what I mean? Like everybody should be fucking playing this game. And if you haven't, if you don't care about Tomodachi Life, I want you to go out and soul search for a little bit. Think about why you don't. And come back to me. And if your answer isn't like changed at that point, I want you to go look yourself in the fucking mirror and say, okay, why am I such an unhappy person? Why am I such a sad soul? Why can't I live the life that they want me to live? And then change it. Change your life. I could change your life for you. I know a lot about changing a life. How to save a life. Sorry, Lucas, your clothes are gone. I really wanted those spinning wheels. So I'm putting them back. Very crucial to me that someone could prick their finger on it and fucking hurt themselves. You didn't want to buy it because of other things you want to play? Fair enough. I wasn't being serious. None of this stream has been serious. Has there been like a single point in the stream where I've been serious whatsoever? Because I don't think there's been. This has been like a freak anxiety stream where I stress out everybody who's watching. Cool clothes. Who's gonna be fucking working here? I don't know. No. No, I don't want you working here. There's gotta be some... Are these the only people I have on my island? Don't I have anybody better? There's nobody... Who would work here? Roscoe, I guess you're like edgy and dark. You're chill? Good. That's a relief, actually. I'm glad I'm the one who's stressing out. That way everyone else is kind of happy. Because if they weren't, I would feel kind of bad about, like, what a horribly stressful and anxiety-ridden life and day that everybody's having right now. To make everything worse by stressing everybody. But instead, everyone could be like, nah, I'm good. What do I want you to... Do I want you to wear... Oh, my fucking god. Yes. 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 Absolutely. Yep. Yep, this is how it... Yeah, oh my god. Can you go up to people while they're shopping and say, well, excuse me, milady. I think you might want to try this on. I really think it'll help our sales. I really think it'll be very effective. Go up to every customer. I got a name. I can never put these online because someone will see it and be like, what the fuck? And I'll get banned from Nintendo forever and they'll be like, I can't, this guy, we can never allow this guy to ever post anything on our site ever again. We were going to start Miiverse again, but we banned him from it. We were going to have him do the user-generated content on that fucking caveman game that nobody remembers. But now it's too late. Alright, guy, welcome to Fuckworths. It's like Woolworths, but, you know. Yes, I definitely want to name it Fuckworths. Listen, if I saw a store in real life all capitalized, Fuckworths with an asterisk over the I, I would go in that store. It sounds like it's the kind of place that's like, it looks like shit clothes, but it costs like $300 to wear. It's all ripped. But it's incredibly expensive designer clothes. Like, I could see this store on the high street somewhere. It's just fucking beautiful. Fuck you. Caveman game for NES? Was there a caveman game for NES? Well, Joe and Mac is SNES, right? That's not what I'm thinking about. I mean, I was thinking of the obvious, like... You know what I'm talking about, the fucking playtest game. Once you're done, let me know if you want to get a celebratory photo. I don't. But we'll do it anyways, because we've taken one for everything so far. Ooh. And now, we're gathering here today to take a special celebratory photo of Fuckworths. Thank you very much. We did it! We finished all work on Fuckworths. That means we finished the development plan for the island. By the name wrong, Caveman Uglympics. Caveman Uglympics? Is that the name? Oh my god, you're right. Wait, is that game ever gonna surface? Are we ever gonna see anything from it? Is it ever gonna be real? Or is it just gonna be like a fake dumb game that never comes out? And if so, I'd be a little sad. I'm saying some words. I'm funny, aren't I? What's the fucking... Can I not zoom in anymore? Sorry, this image disturbs me. If you look in the background of this image, you're gonna find something really disturbing. I love this photo. It's Slenderman's in the background. What is he doing there? The Slenderman? Now that all the facilities are complete, we can hold our special event. We sure have gotten lively around here with the vacation homes and all the amenities. We owe our clients gratitude, but we were only to come to SAR because I work so hard. Me. And the other guys too, but you know, mostly me. It was nothing. I didn't do any work. So the one thing I believe you unlock by doing all of this, by the way, is that you get to customize your own villagers' homes in your own island. The fuck was that? What the fuck? I've never seen this. Holy shit, KK. He's dropping a fucking beat, dude. How much do you think this fucking costs to rent out? This is awesome. He just starts levitating. This was not the music I would have expected for the end of this. Like, I don't know why, but it's not, you know. Somehow, this wasn't what I was anticipating. And they were roommates. Oh, all of the buildings I've created. Epstein Island. That's right, I made the G-Man High School. Yes. Yes. Some of these are kind of boring. World's safest vault. Didn't I just do this one? The Shitburgers Cafe. Beautiful. Beautiful. Honestly, having everything at your disposal and doing this in a structured way is quite fun, actually. I enjoyed it. Fraudy Fun Bears. Fraudy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this guy just had toilets. That's what he wanted. Oh yeah, Shinra R&D, that's right. Memories, everybody. This dog is using only 0.0000001% of its musical talent. Hey man, he's skilled. Oh yeah, this freak house. I like how they're not even like in the same order, necessarily. They're somewhat orderly, but somewhat also changed up. Thank you. In the world's smallest text. I don't know why that's very amusing to me. It's like just in the middle of the screen, very tiny. Design. It did come out of nowhere, but yeah, I did it. Was I dancing or what? The answer is yes. Yes, I was dancing. I was just wondering, who was the guy in the floating booth? It's fucking KK. Who's the music connection you had, Wardell? DJ KK is a friend of mine. Dude, you know everybody. Wow, way to rub elbows with the stars, Wardell. We're not done. We're never done. Yeah, I didn't. The ending of this, I didn't even do every single person or every single potential area. My back hurts. Alright, old lady, Jesus. Yeah, you kind of keep doing this and you get more points, do more people. Oh shit, thank you. Dancing is a great way to express yourself, that's true. Don't tap the glass. I learned a few dance reactions. Oh fuck, that's the real thing we learned. God, I have so many. What the fuck? Groove left, groove right, grooving hop, arm swing, the turnip patch. Oh my god. Guys, the potential here is fucking. The shimmy slide. Ooh, the twisty. I'm doing caramel dancing. Doing the airplane. Holy shit. This is the real treasure. Thank You was the anime title you were a main character in, an anime about you living on an island. Me? I'm the main character? My god. Holy shit. Yeah, you spit those bars, KK. I know this song. That's one of his other songs. Dude, I could just leave this on, like, all day. I could just, like, keep it here. This is great. I'm glad you're having a good time. They all get cool fucking gear? I don't have any of this. Can I take this? Oh, if I stop moving. I think he's just doing any of his songs, but in this style. It's pretty cool. This dog is brainwashing. Dude, it's like Spooky Island. It's the exact same thing. How much is these clothes? What is this? Tropical cut and sew tank. I'll buy it. Dude, I work here. You're gonna make me buy my own clothes? Shit sucks. Yeah, I'll get this goddamn clothes. Whatever you say. I love it. This is my favorite thing I've built. Anything I've spent all this time and effort on, this clothes store is my favorite thing. Dude, I'm gonna be looking like that guy from LMFAO. Party Rock. Party Rock is in the house tonight. Everybody have a good time. We are going to lose our minds. Everybody have a good time. Can you fucking get out of here? Can you move? Thank you. Party rockers in the house tonight. Fuck, I'm so cool. Look at me, dude. I'm just gonna take a seat on this log over here. Damn. It surprises me that I actually end up finishing this entire thing. Got a couple of facilities, but 30 vacation homes, and that was enough. I'm going home. Let's go dancing. Wait, what? Wait, what? If I say that, what happens? Let's go dancing? Well, oh, it just takes me back here. I guess I can do the dancing anytime I want. New song. Well, that's fun. So I'm not like I can. It's not like it's a one-time thing. I can come back here anytime I want. I don't know what my first thought when I saw this was, like the grand festival for Splatoon 3, where it's like the most biggest epic event you've ever seen. It was very cool. It was genuinely very cool. It's like, wow, they just built an entirely new area for all of these things, with live concerts happening constantly. Now back to my sad, musicless, depressing island, where I can't even play my NES, because I was stupid and I didn't actually do enough work to get it done. I'm curious. They'll be ending off soon, then I can spend time setting up for tomorrow. But, hello? Will you let me redecorate your house? Or is that something I have to do later? I know I do, jeez. Wanna chat? Fine. But man, it was nice to have an update for Animal Crossing. And it was nice to see a couple of new things. But it wasn't so game-changing that it was like a brand new game necessarily. It's a lot of small stuff that makes the fundamentals of this game better. If it was a case where the game launched like it currently is now, I think a lot of people's perceptions of the game would have been very different. It didn't, of course. It launched with a lot less at this point when you actually look at everything that's been added. The game was always good. And I think the game got way more shit from some people than it deserved, just for being... Because people blew through the game so quickly. And I know people have some of their issues with it still. I think it's fine. I think it's great. I think it's a great Animal Crossing game, and I put many hours into it. Obviously, right now, I'm not interested in playing it. And I don't really need a new one to come out, but I'm sure one will come out at some point. And when it does, I'm sure I'll play it. Probably. Although, to be honest, I kind of think I would want something very different. If it's just this again, but more, I don't know if that's going to cut it. Maybe. I mean, I might be interested still. But if I would kind of want something like big and new and different. We'll see. I don't know. Especially since this is playable. That's the thing. This is playable on the Switch too, right now, with an update. If we get another one and it's just the fucking same game again with more stuff, it's like, did we need this? It'll happen. Animal Crossing sells enough. We're gonna get another one for the Switch too at some point. That's kind of, it feels like a guarantee, but I don't know. We'll see. That was an awesome stream. Thank you. It was enjoyable. But yeah, that's my Animal Crossing season done. Now I can start posting videos of anything else. But yeah, thanks. It was fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? He'll be back tomorrow for Valentine's Day. For I guess for a special stream, maybe. So keep an eye out. As I'll be live. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.